found a list of like the best metal covers of rock songs or whatever. I don't know most of these, but they do have Anthrax's version of "Carry On My Wayward Son," which is pretty good. I
they
like
better
that
have a Legion's cover of that one Rush tune. Divisions, I believe is what it's called.
Nope.
Wow, what a fucking bullshit ass list. That cover was amazing.
I mean, it's also Loudwire, so what do you expect?
Oh, it's fucking nothing but boomers covering other boomers' music. Got it.
I mean, they have Bless the Fall on here.
Gross.
It's kind of surprising. I guess they covered Dream On by Aerosmith.
Wow.
Celtic Frost, Children of Bodom.
Oh my god, they did the Children of Bodom one.
It's for Somebody Put Something in My Drink.
Oh, okay. It's not for the Britney Spears.
No. I'd be mad if that was it. I guess Dark Angel did a cover of Immigrant Song. I'm just kind of scrolling through this list. Death did a Kiss cover. Didn't know that.
Gross.
Disturbed, Sound of Silence, obviously.
I'm surprised they did that one and not Land of Confusion.
No. The Sound of Silence is like their biggest song now.
That's true.
Dream Theater, Elton John, crap. I forgot that Exodus did a cover of Lowrider. It was very stupid, but it's Exodus covering the theme from George Lopez, so of course it is.
I mean that's a bad song in general.
Ghost did a cover of Here Comes the Sun.
I'm kind of curious about that.
It was on their 2010 album Opus Eponymous.
I don't have that one.
Guns N' Roses. Oh, right, Guns N' Roses. I forget that that's a cover sometimes. Knocking on Heaven's Door. I forgot that was a Bob Dylan song.
Yep. All right. Here Comes the Sun by Ghost.
Mastodon did a ZZ Top song.
They also They also did Stairway to Heaven.
I would never want to hear that in my entire life.
It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. Honestly, I wish they would have done more for it. They did it because their bus driver or tour manager, I forget, who also happened to be Gojira's bus manager person, died, and he really liked that song.
Look,
this song is boring as fuck.
What song was it covering again? Oh,
Here Comes the Sun.
Here Comes the Sun.
It's nothing like that at all.
Oh, so it sucks?
It's different.
I know that Metallica's cover of Turn the Page is pretty highly regarded, but it's not the best song off of Garage Inc., to be honest. I probably would have done...
I do like it, though.
It's good. At least they didn't do Tuesday's Gone, which is fine, but it's too long. I really like their cover of Damage Case. Damage Case is great. Stone Cold Crazy is great. Don't know Monster Magnet. I don't care about Motley Crue. I don't care about Motorhead.
Wow.
I don't care about... It's Motorhead covering David Bowie. That's two groups I don't listen to. I don't care about Nightwish covering Pink Floyd.
What song by Pink Floyd?
High Hopes. Ozzy did a cover of 21st Century Schizoid Man.
I'm very curious.
Queensryche also did a Pink Floyd song. Gross.
Yeah, I don't care about
I forgot
Queensryche.
I also forgot about Quiet Riot's Come On Feel the Noise as a cover of a group called Slade.
It's not the same without the saxophone. I'm sorry.
What are you listening to? Is it the 21st Century?
21st Schizoid.
Is it bad, though?
It's all right. I prefer the original.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a classic. I'm not big on King Crimson, but that song is classic.
But them proggy boys, though.
Yeah, I don't like prog. I especially don't like prog rock from the 70s or 80s.
It's arguably prog metal.
Prog metal isn't the same as prog rock. Apparently, Rob Zombie and Marilyn Manson did a cover of Helter Skelter by the Beatles. See, I've never listened to the original Helter Skelter by the Beatles. A band called Sanctuary did White Rabbit by Jefferson Airplane. Interesting. That's the second time Welcome to the Machine by Pink Floyd has popped up on this list. Really? Slayer did a cover of Inagata da Vida by Iron Butterfly.
I actually did know that.
Is it good?
I don't remember, honestly.
Because I don't like the original song Inagata da Vida.
You don't like that song? I love that song.
Like, legitimately?
Well, there's a part of it is because it's my dad's favorite song.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I guess he's older, so that makes sense.
Yeah, my dad's 61.
My dad is also 61. Sodom did a cover of Surfin' Bird. I kind of want to hear that. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to hear Sodom's cover of Surfin' Bird.
All right.
What can you
Slayer
do to this?
In God of Vita.
Jesus Christ.
Well, it's already a shit-ass cover because it's only 3 minutes.
Oh, this is horrible.
Oh, what, Slayers?
No, Sodom's Surfin' Bird. It's just a legit 1-to-1 cover, but metal.
Yeah, so yeah, Slayer's version is only 3 minutes long.
Isn't the original like 17?
Yep.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate them cutting it down because it's less of a bad song. Hold on, I want to hear it now too. In a God of the V. I will say that I watched the original, I watched Manhunter, which was the very first Hannibal Lecter movie because it was based off of Red Dragon, and then they would do Silence of the Lambs, and then they would end up doing Red Dragon. And the climax of the film has In-A-Gadda-Da-Vida. Like,
you know what? This isn't terrible.
Sodom?
They definitely made it their own.
Or Slayer.
Slayer.
Okay, I'm listening to it now. I mean, it doesn't sound bad for, like, Slayer so far. Oh, dude, I kind of like the lead. You know what? I actually kind of like this.
It's not bad. The vocals aren't terrible like usual.
Yeah, he's not just shouting it. He's actually singing a little.
Yeah. All right, you want to get started?
Right. Yeah, cool. I mean, I might as well finish. Hold on. I might as well finish off this stupid list real quick because we're in the tease. Testament, I don't care. Trouble did a cover. Oh, I know of Trouble. They did Come Together by the Beatles. Pass. Don't care about Twisted Sister. Don't like Typo Negative. Various Artists doesn't count. Voivod, don't care. Wasp, don't care. All right, cool. Yep. Go back up. Oh, also, the Broadway show tune of Limp Bizkit's Break Stuff was a video. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome to Distorted Entertainment, episode 17, I think. 17.
That is correct.
Yay! My name is Ethan Carpenter. I am joined by Mitchell Wade.
Hello, everybody. How you doing, Nathan?
I'm doing all right. I've decided it's like my mission to always introduce you like in like the same cadence as I can every time, with like the little dip when I say Wade.
I appreciate it.
Everyone, because I just want like a super cut of like, you know, those things where if somebody does the same thing over and over again, they have like a 5-minute super cut of every time they say something. I want that eventually. It's going to be that, me saying I don't like Mastodon and Tool, and us making fun of black metal. It's just going to be that in the future.
Even though you like the last black metal album I gave you.
Yeah, but we still make fun. We still made fun of black metal in that episode.
That's true. We do make fun of black metal. I hope you enjoyed the fact, by the way, that I called you Ethan.
You called me Ethan?
Yeah.
Yep, didn't even notice.
Cool. How's it going?
I'm doing all right. How about you?
I'm here. I'm alive. Medical stuff. But otherwise, not too bad. I do today, by the way, have a Gojira Fortitude report.
Sweet. We shall get to that.
Yeah. So, yeah. Any news there, Ethan?
I have a few things, but mostly it's just like singles that I've listened to. I have one news thing, I guess two if you count the second one, but it's also single news as well. Rings of Saturn have split with their vocalist and are going to be focusing as a strictly instrumental band now.
Smart move, boys. Smart move.
Is that sarcasm?
No, I mean, they're mostly known for their instrumentation anyways, and distancing yourself from the guy that's causing all the issues is usually a good idea.
Except they're not, because Lucas Mann isn't the vocalist.
Oh, never mind then.
Yeah, Lucas Mann is one of the guitar players that's been constantly like accused of recording all of his stuff slowed down and then sped back up.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, which I'm like, let's be honest. Like Infinite Annihilator probably does that a little bit too, but it doesn't. It's one thing if you're not supposed to be taken seriously, like Infinite Annihilator, versus like you're being hardcore, like I'm one of the best guitar players ever, like Lucas Man.
Yeah.
So
didn't he actually prove that he could do it or something like that?
He did, apparently, but it also doesn't change the fact that, like, on a couple of songs, literally the solos sound like they were programmed in Guitar Pro, exported as a MIDI file, and then drug in. Maybe they did it intentionally as an effect. Who knows?
Yeah, I know. I know there was a Faceless song that did that, and it honestly sounded awful. I hated the effect, but it was purely for that effect and not because they couldn't play it or something.
Yeah, if you look, I think it's the song Senseless Massacre by Rings of Saturn. The solo is, it sounds like it's a mix between that. I would get you a timestamp, but honestly, I don't really care
I don't care either.
It is one of the few Rings of Saturn songs I do like, though. And that's mainly because of the vocals. So I don't really know how they're going to handle it with Ian Bearer being gone. I didn't think he was like the best vocalist in the world. He doesn't really enunciate very well, but he sounds good for the way it is. The first time Fleshbore performed, we played with Rings of Saturn, and Lucas Mann wasn't there. Like, they just played his parts through a laptop because Lucas Mann has a problem with playing shows. So when Rings plays now, is it just gonna be Joel Omens and the drummer?
Do they not have a bass player?
Actually, I don't remember. Hold on, let me find that out. Let me look at the current members of Rings of Saturn band. Legitimately, I'm not sure. Lucas Mann play. Okay, live, I guess not.
Oh.
In the studio, they both play bass, but I think live, I don't think so. They've had bass players before. Like, they've had former live people. I'm not sure.
I don't know why, but it reminded me of this one meme when everyone was leaving the Faceless. A meme popped up, and it literally said, "And I too am quitting the Faceless," and it was just a picture of a laptop, and it said drummer on it.
Oh, man.
Good times.
Well, apparently Ian Bearer wasn't even the vocalist for all of their albums. I guess their first one was somebody else. But we've both made it kind of clear that Rings of Saturn aren't exactly either of our favorite bands in the world.
I haven't even really experienced them all that much.
Like I said, there's a couple of songs that I like by them, basically off their third and fourth album, I think. Their earliest stuff is just too wanky to me. As they grew older, they did start writing like actual songs, and it's not just weird sounding wank for the sake of weird sounding wank. But yes, Rings of Saturn is going to be an instrumental band from now on. I
supposedly
don't care. I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I didn't listen to their last album. Apparently, they moved on to 9-string guitars for that one. Maybe Jesus I should check it out at some point. But I do remember, I checked out one of the singles, and I was like, it does nothing for me. But like I said, I haven't checked anything out from it. So that's Rings of Saturn. I guess I have one more news thing, but really it's just attached to a single that was dropped. So I'll do both, I guess. Andrew WK is engaged to Kat Dennings. So that's kind of cool. I know people that are fans of Kat Dennings, but congratulations to them. But Andrew WK did drop a new single outside of Babylon back in February. This one is called I'm in Heaven. Both of them are going to appear on his next album called God is Partying, and it's going to be out on September 10th. And apparently he's going to be touring. I kind of want to go see Andrew WK live. I would go see Andrew WK. Fun. I'm sure it would be pretty fun. I didn't really like I'm in Heaven, though. I don't remember a ton about it. I only listened to it once because that's kind of all I wanted to. The lyrics are very repetitive. Literally, the only lyrics are take me to heaven and send me to heaven. And that's it. Maybe I should check out the music video. Who knows? But we do have a track listing for Andrew WK's God is Partying. His album art also looks like he died on a sidewalk. So that's interesting, Andrew. That's interesting. It's actually really freaky. He looks dead AF. Track 1, Everybody Sins. Number 2, Babylon. 3, No One to Know. 4, Stay True to Your Heart. 5, Goddess Partying. Number 6, I'm in Heaven. Number 7, Remember Your Oath. Number 8, My Tower. And number 9, And Then We Blew Apart. There's only one song that includes the word partying on it. Interesting. Yeah, so that's Andrew WK. Didn't really like his new single. I liked the last one a lot, though. I hope most of the songs follow the format of Babylon over I'm in Heaven. So
Right.
what's your opinion on Rise Against?
I enjoy Rise Against to an extent. I liked them a lot in high school, though I really only stuck to like 2 albums. It was one of those like found them through Guitar Hero 3 and then liked the entire album.
Prayer of the Refugee.
Yeah.
Great song. And then I really like Drones off of that album too.
Drones was great.
They are coming out with a new record called Nowhere Generation. They've released a handful of singles. I've listened to them all, but the only one that I have up right now is called The Numbers. They are fine. I think performance-wise and energy-wise, it's actually a lot better than their last record. I listened to all of their last record, which I think is called Wolves. And the only song I really remember off that album is, How Many Walls, I believe is what it was called. Kind of rallying against some of the stuff that was happening back in 2017. They are a punk band, so punk rock, so you would expect that. But their new singles don't sound half bad. Tim McElrath, I believe is how you pronounce his name, sounds a lot better. He sounds like he's been working on getting his voice back. He has a lot more grit in his voice than he did on the last record. So I'm kind of excited to listen to the new Rise Against record. They've never been my favorite band or anything, but I did check out when they dropped Wolves, and I'll probably check out Nowhere Generation as well. The Devil Wears Prada. 2 episodes in a row. They dropped another single for Zombie 2. This one, under the name Nightfall, it is a lot better than Termination. I can say I actually do like this song. It's not groundbreaking. It kind of drags at about 2 minutes, for a little bit. But My Karonica actually sounds a little bit better, other than ending a lot of his high screams with the weird, or whatever. He ends a lot of lines like that. So that's
I don't know why, but you sounded like, God, what is his name from The Goonies?
I've never seen The Goonies.
How have you never seen The Goonies?
I've never seen The Goonies.
You're the movie boy.
I don't watch trash.
Okay. Well, all right. All right.
So yeah, Nightfall. It was better than Termination. I suggest it.
Sloth. That's his name.
Plop?
Sloth.
Oh, Sloth. Where did I get Plop? Anyway, yeah, I have no idea who Sloth is. All I know from that movie is, hey, you guys! And Chunk, no Captain Chunk, even though that's also just a band, which I've tried listening to, and I don't get it.
Probably if you watched The Goonies, you would.
No, it's more of the fact that it's post-hardcore, and it's not my thing. That's kind of what I meant. So yeah, New Devil Wears Prada, it was pretty decent. I have a list. Mainly, I was just surprised on the placement of one song on this list, because it's 10 of the most sexually explicit rock and metal music videos.
That's hot.
Take a guess at how many times Till Lindemann pops up on this list.
3.
Twice.
Damn,
so you were close. But
is there a Steel Panther song on there?
All right, I mean, well, let's go through.
Right.
You'll be surprised by the second one because it's not higher up. I've never heard of this at all. Caro Knife Fight Res Lord. Yeah, it's just kind of I'm reading through the things. Parental advisory notice before 2015's Res Lord is well warranted. After all, the grittily erotic song deserves to be complimented by a discerning yet repulsive footage of a femme fatale riding a man as she alternates between binding, strangling, suffocating, and drowning him, right? Full of stylish nudity, elegant lighting, and upsetting maliciousness, it's a clip worthy of filmmakers such as Eli Roth, Lars von Trier, and Tom Six. If you don't know those names, Eli Roth made Cabin Fever, Lars von Trier made Antichrist, and Tom Six was the Human Centipede.
That's hot.
That's hot. Yeah, that's real hot. Number 2, cattle decapitations, forced gender reassignment.
Yeah,
I was kind of surprised by how low this was on the list, because I've never watched it. I don't think I ever will.
You have to.
Look, if I have to watch it, you have to watch it with me.
I've watched it already.
You've watched it?
Yes. Why do you think I was so turned off the cattle when it came out?
I don't believe you.
I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I've never watched the music video. I've seen clips of it on a Watch Mojo list, but it was heavily censored. So taken from 2012's Monolith of Inhumanity, this track couldn't be represented any less outrageously. Yeah, it's a dude that tortures people, and he's wearing a gimp mask. That's about it. Hollywood Undead, the song Undead, I don't care. King 810, La Petite Morte. I don't like King 810.
Wait. Okay, what is this list called again?
Loudwire, sexually explicit rock and metal music videos.
Hollywood Undead's is music? What?
Director's cut for the song Undead. The unedited version of this video was banned from TV, and understandably so. Initially, it only depicts the rap rock sextet performing or passed out around women in bikinis. Before long, though, they retreat to various hotel rooms to indulge in more extreme partying, including drug use, shower sex, destruction, and plenty of bare breets. It's not as provocative as some of the other entries here, which is saying something, but it still goes pretty far. I mean, the thumbnail just shows a woman mostly naked in the music video.
And it was Undead, right?
Undead, the director's cut.
All right. I'll watch it because I really liked this song in high school.
I also liked this song in high school. I don't know why, but I did.
Because we were all edgy.
And it's just the Crazy Train riff sped up.
Oh, yeah, kind of, yeah.
I mean, it literally is. Like, it's not a joke. It just is. King 810... The song La Petite Morte debuted on Pornhub. That's all you need to know about it.
There's King 810 anyways.
That's true. But that's also not saying much because there was a Watsky video that popped up that debuted on Pornhub, starring Riley Reid. It's for his song Going Down. It's about exactly what you think it is, which is really weird. I don't like that song very much, but Watsky is very good. I didn't realize Till Lindemann from Rammstein has his own solo work, but Lindemann's
yes, he does.
Platz Eins. It's exactly what you'd expect from Rammstein. And then Rammstein, Pussy. We talked about that song last week, or last video. This one apparently is new, because I recognize this name from Banger TV, I think, called Sanguiza Ugabog. No idea how to pronounce it. Song Menstrual Envy.
Ugh.
And then The Prodigy, Smack My Bitch Up, which I actually did know before this list. I knew of that song, mainly because of Todd in the Shadows. The Pretty Reckless, My Medicine, and 30 Seconds to Mars, Hurricane. Surprised to see 30 Seconds to Mars on here, to be honest. Anyway.
Yeah, kind of.
I mainly just pulled that up because of forced gender reassignment. But other than that's all I got for music news. And then literally...
this Hollywood Undead one is them literally just... It's tits. And...
yes.
One of the band members threw up, and there's some drugs. Don't know.
Compared to I love forced gender reassignment. It's such a good song. I have one gaming news. I'm just gonna get it out there because it's a laugh. Stadia is, quote, alive and well, Google says. I don't believe you. Anyway, that's all I got on news.
Okay. Wow. Oof. Wow.
Oof, 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 rip. Oof, rip.
I can't even... I forgot Stadia even existed.
That's exactly why I thought it was funny.
Wow. Jesus. I believe we talked about clown cannabis last week, didn't we? Or last episode.
You sent me the article, but we didn't talk about it.
Oh, quick. Slipknot, clown. He has his own brand of weed now.
Lit.
Amazing.
Lit. No, we did talk about clown last week, but it wasn't about about his marijuans.
So I guess that's cool.
That's Slipknot Dank Kush.
That Slipknot Dank Kush. I don't got much in terms of music news. Video game news. Mass Effect Legendary Edition came out. Roommate's playing it. It looks really fucking good. Resi 8 came out. I've been watching a couple of people play it. It looked real good. Whatever is in that green goop juice that they splash on their arms. That shit's a miracle.
I really do want to play Resi 8. I'm just Baroque.
Yeah.
So.
My favorite classical era, by the way.
Yeah, the full quote is, call me a 17th century type of music because I'm Baroque. Or as other people call it, classical. Anyway.
I mean, technically not wrong because it is the classical era, which contains Baroque, classical, and romantic, but fuck my minor or whatever. Anyways.
True. You're not making money with it.
Thanks, Ethan. Subnautica Below Zero came out officially.
Oh, God.
No, it was on alpha.
Is this an actual sequel or is it like an expansion?
It's a sequel.
Gotcha. Okay.
And you play as a lady this time.
I can't believe all of these SJWs are invading our gaming. Woke.
No.
Subnautica Below woke. SJW propaganda. I hate people.
No, so do I. E3's shaping up to possibly be either a huge disappointment or we're going to get announced a lot of things that we really want.
Isn't that every E3?
Yeah, but this one, everyone's like, Elder Scrolls 6, Elden Ring, Metroid, Breath of the Wild 2,
Nothing
Star
will
Citizen.
Happen.
What's the other spacefaring game people like that
Elite
hasn't
Dangerous?
come out? No, not that
Elite
one.
Dangerous is out.
Oh my God, I see it all the time.
No
I see it mentioned. It's like Stellar.
Stellaris.
No. Space game.
That's been out, though.
No, not Star Citizen. Everyone knows Star Citizen's never going to happen, even though we all want it. Starfield.
Never heard of it.
It's a Bethesda sci-fi game.
Oh, yeah. I actually saw something about that earlier. All right.
So yeah, like everyone is just like E3, some big things.
I want to see. I want to see Suicide Squad gameplay.
Oh yeah, that's coming out.
Because I actually really liked the trailer.
It did look pretty good. Wasn't there another game that was similar to Suicide Squad, but not Suicide Squad?
I mean, there's another Batman game being released, but it's not quite Batman.
And doesn't it like have Dick Grayson and everything in it?
Yeah, so you play as the rest of the Bat family. So you got Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood.
Which Robin?
Tim Drake, I believe. Dick Grayson's Nightwing, and then Jason Todd is Red Hood.
I always forget about Red Hood, honestly. Red Hood likes to shoot people, right?
Yeah, he's fine with shooting.
Yeah.
He's fine with the bullets.
Is that Robin, whatever you said his name was, is that the one that in Injustice for All? I think that is the name of the game. That doesn't sound right.
It's just Injustice.
I love that Metallica album.
If you're talking about Injustice 2, Robin,
the one with the sword and shit.
I believe that's Damian Wayne.
Okay. I don't keep up with the DC universe or the MC universe.
I don't keep up with DC that much. I just know the basics and then things that I've seen. So I've played Injustice 2, and if you have Robin fight Batman, he's like, Damian, why aren't you a good son? And like that's kind of like the vibe.
Interesting. So yeah, some games came out. They all looking pretty good. And
Indeed.
E3 is probably going to be a disappointment.
Yep, just like everything else in 2021.
And 2020.
And 2020. Ooh-wee, Amazon Music, get an Echo Dot for 99 cents.
Ew. All right, so as everyone knows, Ethan gave his opinions on Gojira's newest record, Fortitude. Last episode, I say a lot, and it's really starting to bother me. Anyways.
You do. I cut a lot of them out.
Well, shit.
But try to have less.
I'm going to have
easier.
7 in them. I'm going to have 7 of them in a row just for you.
No.
So,
anyway.
At the time, I did not listen to Fortitude. However, that has been remedied. And my opinion, it's a solid record. It is not my favorite Gojira record.
Mm-hmm.
It is, I think, heavier than Magma was in many ways. But just like Magma, I think singles-wise, the singles were not strong, but when you listen to the full album, it just kind of clicks and makes sense. And so, like, I listened to the record on repeat for a couple of days straight, and I was very satisfied. I thought the record flowed well. I thought it sounded good front to back. No real complaints besides, where are the fucking whales? That intro to the chant was definitely solid, and it hypes you up a lot more. The metal songs were pretty metal. I didn't think any of them were like heaviest metal of the universe or anything kind of heavy, but
oh no,
you had some good stuff in there. Overall, give it a listen, guys. Especially if you like Magma. If you like Magma, you're definitely going to like this one. I'd be really surprised if you didn't. Like I said, I did not enjoy most of the singles, but as the album altogether, sounds great. So yeah, 7 out of 10.
It was pretty solid. Not amazing, but it was good.
It's a Gojira record. Can't complain. They haven't, pumped out crap yet. So keep up the good work, boys.
The link exists. So
I don't think the link is crap. I wonder if the problem with the link is you've listened to From Mars to Sirius and everything onwards, and it's just close enough to those that you're kind of this isn't as good as those. Versus Terra Incognita, it almost feels like a completely different band.
True, but I find Terra Incognita to just be okay as well.
I love that
I kind of want to go back and check out their Godzilla stuff.
I honestly have never listened to their Godzilla stuff. I think I've listened to maybe 2 songs. Now that I think about it.
I'm sure the only place I'll even be able to listen to them is on YouTube.
I know they're on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, you can find a lot of stuff on YouTube. I actually found the pre-Cryptopsy Necrosis album on there. I'm like, wow, this sounds like garbage. But then again, it is ripped straight from a cassette tape. So
yeah. But off of Terra Incognita, I think the songs that are the best are Clone, Lizard Skin, and Love. But I also like Fires Everything and Blow Me Away Universe.
Look, if I'm going to listen to a song called Love, it's going to be by Strapping Young Lad, okay?
Okay, but that is the most popular song off that record.
Are you talking about Gojira or?
Gojira. That off of Terra Incognita, Love is the most popular song. They usually do it live.
Oh, do they?
I haven't, the last 2 shows, I think they haven't done it, but all the previous shows I saw before them, I'm pretty sure they've done it. I've at least seen it once live, and I've seen Gojira live 5 times.
Gotcha.
I'm going to say 5.
I was unaware. I figured they left a lot of their stuff before From Mars to Sirius alone.
They do. I've seen one song from The Link perform live once, and a song or 2 from Terra Incognita performed live. But I think if you re-listen to just Love, I think you'll really dig it because, man, the breakdown, fucking sick.
Breakdowns are dumb, and any band that uses breakdowns are bad.
I'm glad you finally agree with me on deathcore.
I've been busy defending Black Tongue for the past week, so
rough.
People are like, Black Tongue isn't that good. I'm like, screw you. Nadir was a good record. It's a good record. Anyway, yeah, Fortitude was solid. I've still only listened to it fully the one time.
Any outliers on that record in terms of you think are really good besides the first track on there, which you love.
Oh, I mean, I like, of course, Sphinx and Grind. Those are the two heaviest tracks. I'm more of an outlier for like a song that I didn't really care for at all, which was the Wait. It was like the soft track of the album, the one that was right in between Into the Storm and Grind, I think. It was the second to last song. Like, it wasn't bad, but I was like, whatever. I don't...
Right.
Cool. But I still will say that the title track Fortitude leading into the chant made the chant a good song. Because the first time I listened to it, I was like, the first time I heard it, I was like, this is just trash. What is this? I was like, oh, it's actually pretty good now. Goes to show that you can't always judge a song as a single. Sometimes you need the lead up. So,
I mean, do you think Flying Whales would slap as much without the whale sounds as the intro?
I mean, that's kind of fair. I was talking to, I actually got into a conversation with Paul Buckley on Facebook about Gojira, and he actually thinks that everything past the Link isn't very good. Like, he prefers Terra Incognita and the Link and stuff like that, which is...
Paul does? Seriously?
Which is an interesting take, to say the least. But he's like, whose idea was it to have a 2.5-minute prelude? I'm like, that song... The prelude helps build the atmosphere for that song. Like, sometimes I skip it, honestly. Sometimes I go straight to the actual riff. But a lot of the times, I'll sit there and listen to the entire thing of Flying Whales. You know? They could have done the same thing on that record and have it split up into a different track, but I don't think it makes too much of a difference. Unlike the chant, I think Flying Whales, if they had like separated it out into 2 tracks, would still be a great song versus the chant. So yeah, but I can't quite remember a couple of the songs just off the top of my head, other than like the singles, and then I know in context of the album, I actually did like Another World a lot more as well.
I did too. Quite a bit.
Because I was pretty iffy about it as a single, but, you know, in context, I enjoyed it a lot more as well. Yeah.
Cool.
Let's get into it. You went first last week, so I shall start this week. Mitchell gave me a band out of Taiwan.
Wow.
It's Taiwan.
Thank you.
They've apparently... Were you going to get mad if I didn't correct myself?
It was bothering me.
Yeah, Taiwan. And
I hate you so much.
He gave me apparently this band has been a thing for a while now. They are at least 95. So same year I was born. They're as old as I am. Called CHTHONIC. They have a lot of different genres, to be honest.
Many.
Wikipedia just has it as symphonic black metal. I don't think that's quite accurate, but Metallum, the only reason I have it pulled up on Wikipedia is because the Metallum pages is all in Taiwanese, and there's little to no translations for anything. Like, it took me a good 5 minutes to actually find the record I was trying to look for. But Metallum label them as melodic black death and folk metal, which that kind of works. They have a pretty diverse sound just from this one record. Mitchell gave me Takasago Army. Yes, the Takasago Army. It was released in 2011. Runs about 40 minutes. We got how many tricks? Where's the track list? Here we go. Got 10 tracks, 10 songs.
Mm-hmm.
Really, I'm floundering. I don't know where I'm going with this review. I'm a little tired. I didn't write any notes either, so I'm flying off the seat of my pants. No, I mean, don't take that as a bad thing. I enjoyed this record for the most part. I did listen to it a little bit less than I usually do for some things, like certainly less than Batushka. I listened to this about 2.5, 3 times. My second time through, I got to like the second to last song, and I had to go into my house, and then I restarted it today instead of doing that. Like I said, I do enjoy most of this. It has a lot of variation with the instrumentation. It has some of the things that Mitch told me about that I don't really remember the name for, and the term, like, I know that the phrase Oriental can be iffy, but they also label them as, quote, Oriental metal on Wikipedia. And they use a lot of traditionally Eastern instruments in the mix. And me being a nerd when it comes to music production, it was really cool to hear those used in the music, pretty much every song. Let's go through here. I will say I could have left the first track off the record at all, and I wouldn't care. The Island is just kind of a build-up mood setter until you get to the track Legacy of Sadiq. And starts off really... I'm basically using Legacy of Sadiq as like the opening track of the record. And it starts off really, really good. I don't have much negatives to say about either of those other than the opener just being there. Takao? Look.
Takawo.
Takawo?
Yeah.
I don't believe you. That's anyway.
You can look up a live video of Freddie Lim saying it.
He's wrong. Look, I'm messing. Give me a little slack if I pronounce things wrong. Takawo, you said?
Yeah.
Takawo was the first track on there. Like my first playthrough, I always try to like heart the songs on Spotify where I really, really like them. This was the first song that got the heart. When on my first listen, I just thought that the music and the writing was really, really good. I did have a note on today's listening through Takawo. His highs sound really, really strained in this particular song.
The other record that I thought about giving you of theirs, I consider that because he does that strained high a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's purposeful or he just can't do highs. I think it's purposeful.
Well, it's weird because he does. This is really the only song that I noted it on, and he does do highs in other tracks. So yeah. I didn't know if it was purposeful or maybe he just was having a bad day and they decided to roll with it, because it doesn't necessarily sound bad, but I would equate it to like when I'm starting to feel tired while doing vocals. And like still trying to get the highs to come out. It was just a note I had. I really like Ocean Quake as well, even if it's just for the song title. I don't have notes about every single track. Basically, I didn't hate any song on the record. It mainly, I didn't care for The Island just as an opener. I know it set the mood, but I don't care. I'm going to skip. If I ever listen to this record again, I'm going to skip over that track. Along with Root Regeneration, though it is nice to have a little bit of a break. There's also a train going by the way.
Nice.
There's also
a palate cleanser almost.
A nice palate cleanser before you go into Mahakala and Quell the Souls in Singling Temple. I also really liked Broken Jade as well. I think Broken Jade is probably my favorite track on the record.
That was the first track I heard by them that made me fall in love with them.
Yeah, I really liked the lead work in the beginning of the song, and I think that's what hooked me in. Easily my favorite track on the record. It's good. Sorry I don't have like a lot more in-depth stuff. I just I found myself getting near the end, like, I can't talk. Relax. Take a breath. I found myself getting close to recording day, and then I realized I had only listened to the record like once, and I was like, crap, I need to listen to this again. And I just hadn't had a chance to sit down and write.
I definitely had the same thing. My excuse, though, is I might be dying. So
you can't continue to use that excuse all the time. You're gonna have to get over it.
No. I can't listen to music if my lungs aren't working.
I don't think that's true. I mean, other than the fact that you'll be dead, but like your ears still work if your lungs don't. Nerd.
Fucking got me there.
Yeah, Thonics, Takasago Army. It certainly is not a bad album. I do enjoy it. I don't exactly know if I would be checking out other stuff of theirs just on my own.
I think you should at least check out their newest one. Mm-hmm. It is also really good.
Perhaps I shall, but...
Perhaps I'll force you. Who knows?
Perhaps you'll force me at some point. But this, I did listen to the English... They apparently have 3 different versions of this record. They have Taiwanese, English, and Japanese.
Oh, I didn't know they did the Japanese one.
Or... Oh, no, the Japanese version is just the English version with extra tracks. Never mind. But yeah, it was good. I do suggest it, especially if you like I'm just going to kind of use the all-encompassing symphonic / melodic tag for this. If you like, maybe Septic Flesh isn't a good comparison, but if you like melodic and symphonic death metal, I think you'll dig this quite a bit. It has a lot of variations throughout it, and I'm probably gonna give it a 7 out of 10.
Not good enough, but I get it.
Well, so this is something I was actually going to bring up. I'm going to, I feel like me at the very least, maybe not you, depends on how you feel about it. I need to refocus my ratings. I noticed that I feel like a lot of the times we might be a little generous with ratings sometimes. So
You're right.
in my head,
my original Dying Fetus.
Shut up! You gave that a 3 for objective or 3 for subjective and a 7 for objective.
No, you're right. It should have been 5.
Blow me. So my thing was like, I think a 5 for me now is like the bare minimum of me enjoying something, or like just that it exists, which is kind of like what I did for Letters from the Colony. Anything less than that is going to be like, it's kind of bad. Anything more than that is obviously good. Maybe you should check it out. The only reason I'm saying that now is because I rewatched Cosmonaut Picture Show's like watching my old reviews or whatever video and recontextualizing. I'm like, I may be a little generous with some of my stuff now, because I think there have been some records where I'm like, yeah, this is fine, 7. Where like my 7 was my 5 or something like that.
I gotcha.
So this is just something I'm going to keep in mind in the future. But I did like this record. I do suggest people checking it out. So yeah, I'm giving this like a 7 out of 10. Certainly not bad in the slightest, other than those 2 tracks that I'm like whatever about.
And they're instrumental anyway, so meh.
Yeah, I'm iffy about instrumentals at the best of times.
Except for the Rejuvenation one. That one's kind of just weird voiceover.
Oh, also, I think it was in Broken Jade as well. One of the songs like starts overlaying like radio broadcast voices.
Broken Jade.
The final. Yeah, I didn't like that part about Broken Jade. It got like, I think it overstayed its welcome a little bit.
Do you know what this album's about?
Yes, I know what the album's about, but that doesn't mean I'm going to give it a free pass if I think it's overstaying its welcome.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm just...
Like 2 minutes of the song, like having like I'm out of my left.
Your Japanese thing is amazing.
I know, it's great. I've been practicing. Anyway, yeah. Mitchell.
Yeah.
What did you listen to?
I listened to some of them good old 8-string chuggy boys. Some sugar, some gent, if you will.
Sugar.
Made that stink face.
I may have to get fresh pictures of us doing the Meshuggah face. For
I'm not
thumbnail.
doing the Meshuggah face.
You got to do the Meshuggah face.
I don't have to do the Meshuggah face.
It's the one time that I can request you to do the Meshuggah face when we're doing.
Well, guys, it's been real. This is the last episode of the podcast.
Oh, screw you.
Anyways, I listened to Catch 33. When I originally looked it up, by the way, I did accidentally try to find Meshuggah's album Catch 22. That was very hard to find.
Yeah, I'd say it would be pretty difficult.
It does not exist.
It's not real.
It's not real. That being said, Catch 33, that one's real. And for people that don't have context, I have not listened to any Meshuggah prior to Obscene. I've listened to everything afterwards, and I have listened to New Millennium Cyanide Christ, which Frog Leap Studios does a better job of it, in my opinion, with Rob Scallon, just because vocals, I think, are better. That being said, how did I feel about Catch 33? Well, it's Meshuggah. It's good. It's a Meshuggah record. If you like Koloss, you like Obscene, you're going to like catch 33. I will say I was really surprised by a couple of things. And for everyone that was wondering, I did listen to the seamless version, so none of that track separation or whatnot. It was a bit more atmospheric at points, which I enjoyed. Like, I really enjoyed the closing track of Koloss, where it's just that atmospheric, ethereal, almost palate cleansing sound that you can kind of just get all floaty and lost in. The vocoder vocals threw me off as well, but not in a bad way. I like vocoder. As long as it's not overused, unless you're cynic, in which that's your shtick, then use all the vocoder you want.
Yeah, you're talking about the track Mind's Mirrors.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really bad when it comes to knowing individual tracks, because 90% of the time I'm just listening. I'm not looking.
Right. Yeah, Mind's Mirrors is definitely one of my favorites. It starts off with that really, really low, the bow.
So, I don't really have any complaints about it. Like I said, it's a Meshuggah record. Would I buy it? Yes. Would I listen to other stuff? I've heard Chaos Spear is really good. I've heard that one song that people want them to perform live, but they never will. What is it? I would totally check out
Yeah, the further back you go in their discography, the more thrashy they get.
So, I mean, yeah, like I said, the only reason I didn't like New Millennium Cyanide Christ was the vocals, which is why I enjoy the Frog Leap Studio version a bit more, because it's more along the lines of new Meshuggah sound.
If you go all the way back to their very first record, Contradictions Collapse, it basically is a progressive Metallica.
That's righteous.
Oh, I mean, even the vocals. If you go and listen to Paralyzing Ignorance, he just sounds like James Hetfield. It's nuts.
I'm sorry, I don't have a lot to say about this. I knew I was going to like it. I'm sure Ethan knew I was going to like it.
I wanted to give you something. Well, I mean, you complained on the last episode. It's like, why doesn't he just give me something that he knows I'll like? I'm like, all right, here you go. But it's certainly not interesting.
And here we are with our uninteresting episode. I mean, have we even hit an hour yet? Yes, we have.
Yeah, we
barely.
have. But this is going to be a lot shorter of an episode.
Which definitely
honestly,
is.
I'm kind of cool with for the time being.
I don't know, man. That ain't our shtick.
I don't want to post long episodes for the sake of posting long episodes. Also, Obzin on Metallum only has a 68%, and I want to know who hurt you.
Yeah, that's kind of silly.
Yeah, what's your guys' problem?
Metallum.
But Koloss has an 80, so like that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, Koloss is great.
But I consider Obzen to be better than Violent Sleep of Reason, and Violent Sleep of Reason is at a 76.
I do like me some Violent Sleep of Reason, though.
I don't. I consider it to be not very good.
And you can be wrong all you want, and it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool.
You know, it's great. Go listen to that record if you haven't yet, for some reason. If you like Meshuggah, you should have listened to it. If you haven't listened to Meshuggah, go listen to Obzin or Koloss first, because those are great records. And how have you not heard Bleed yet? No one ever shuts up about Bleed. I was watching Samus, and apparently, if I remember correctly, Mario actually hid some Bleed rhythm in one of the songs.
I mean, isn't it like a common beat in Indian
it's what's
music?
known as I don't know about Indian, but it's a common thing in like drum practice. It's just called a herta.
Herta. Yes. Yes.
Oh no, I remember what it was. Samus was doing a like his hardest hitting drummers of either all time. Because Dave Lombardo was on there. I'm pretty sure he said all time. And Mario was on there, as he rightly should be. I was really surprised he didn't put Thomas Hawk on there. Or Hake.
I've always said Hawk, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. Either way, I'm really surprised he's not on there, because it's Meshuggah Boy.
Same.
But
He's a great drummer.
Yeah. In the Poland Rock Festival video of 2018, Mario was doing a drum solo, which he typically does at the shows now in between songs. And he did a little bit of bleed in his solo. So that was pretty neat.
Haven't we talked about the band Imperial Triumphant before?
Yes, we have. Yes, we have. Why did you bring it up?
Because I'm looking at Thomas Hawk's Encyclopedia Metallum page, and it seems like he did guest drums in their album Alphaville.
It wouldn't surprise me. They're avant-garde metal, and it's interesting until the vocalist comes in.
Jesus. Neoclassical black metal, avant-garde technical black death metal.
Yeah. They were the band that I told you had a song with a barbershop quartet in it.
Apparently their album let's try this. Abominamentivum is pretty good.
Oh, there's the bleed. I just can't get past the guy's vocals. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, their last album wasn't scored very well.
Really? I thought a lot of people actually liked it.
One of the review titles is, quote, "I like all genres of music, but like as sarcasm."
That's pretty fucking good.
Anyway, yeah. This episode was a little lethargic, but it's fine.
We're going through shit. Life's tough.
Eventually we're gonna start like our recording schedule might be a little different, so we won't be super tired. Like I won't be super tired all the time.
I was about to say I'm fine
because Mitchell is going to work with me soon. So that's
this
cool.
This is going to be really interesting for me.
Have you already put in your 2 weeks and everything?
No, I haven't even gotten a start date yet.
Oh.
I'm still going through the background check.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Mitchell!
Oh my god. Succotash. What is up, buddy boy? Yes, Ethan.
You have
I do.
A list! Yeah!
Yes. Yeah, I supplied the list today, guys. Aren't you really excited?
Woo!
It's a Metal Hammer list.
Lists!
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh man.
Get pumped!
There's 100 things on this list.
Yeah! I punched my mic. Let's go!
It is Metal Hammer's The 100 Greatest Metal Songs of the 21st Century.
Yeet.
Yeah. So, Ethan, how would you like to do this? Would you like me to have you guess all 100?
Blow me. No,
I feel like you want to do that. You made me do that. You made me do that once.
I didn't do that for 100. It was like 50, and it was very, very segmented. It's like, what do you want to do for the... what was that one? Was that the top album of each genre? I mean, if this was segmented, be like, here's the best new metal song, that'd be different. But I'm not going to be guessing out of my butt.
So you heard it here first, folks. Ethan doesn't know metal.
Oh, okay, fine. You give me the band name, I'll try to guess the title.
I'm not going to do that.
No. You want to challenge the girth of my balls, and you want to do all this? We're going to do it.
So you know the band Solstifer.
I don't know that one. What
about
the next one?
I'm sure you know Electric Wizard, right?
I know of Electric Wizard.
So you know their songs, right?
Dope Smoker.
Wait, was that a legitimate answer?
It was a joke. I know that they didn't write Dope Smoker.
Okay, I was like that, buddy. That's Sleep. Yes.
All right. I think we're just gonna go yay or nay, like we did the bands.
What about Twin Temple? You know Twin Temple?
Nope.
Sixth.
I know Sixth. Chic.
Whatever they are.
Them. I don't know.
Okay, I didn't know
songs.
them.
I know of them.
All right, let's start from the top. I was really surprised at number 100. You won't guess the rest of 99.
Number 8 will surprise you.
Yeah, actually, I can't remember what number 8 was. Number 100 Atreyu, Bleeding Mascara.
Top 100 songs? Top 100 songs of the 21st century. Atreyu?
Metal songs. Metal song.
Metal songs. Atreyu? Okay, so I don't have a lot of experience with Atreyu. I know that
they're not good.
Like, just in general?
I don't think so. I liked one album by them when I was starting out in metal.
They're metalcore, right?
Metalcore, yeah. I'm trying to remember what Atreyu album I listened to. Was it this one? This looks right. This looks like the album I listened to. Atreyu, Wait for You. That sounds dumb.
I mean, it is a metalcore record.
You're right. Oh, no. Congregation of the Damned is the album.
I remember when I was still hanging out with my cousin who went by like the nickname Twinkie at the time. We had bought an Atreyu album, or he did, when we went to Disc Replay, but I forget which one it was. I think it's still in my car somewhere, but they did a song with Travis Barker, and that makes me not want to listen to them.
Come on, Travis Barker.
No, it was I think it was Suicide Notes and no, it wasn't that. It was not colorful enough.
Wait, Suicide Notes, why does that sound familiar?
Suicide Notes and Butterfly Kisses.
Why does that sound familiar and really dumb?
It's in their discography.
Oh,
I guess they are releasing a new album this year. Metalcore, alternative metal, post-hardcore, and melodic metalcore. They were a band in 98. Oh, they got their name from the Neverending Story.
Ooh.
I didn't know that, actually.
Oh no, Lead Sails and Pit. That's the record. Found it. Now, I don't remember any of these songs. Anyways, yeah, so Atreyu. No, I don't agree.
I mean, did you listen to the song in question?
No, but do you really want me to? Do you really
I
want
will
me to?
if you don't. What's the song called?
Bleeding Mascara.
Oh, that already sounds like trash.
Uh-huh. Ooh, I found a lyric video.
Here we go. Lit. Poggy.
All right. I'm not hating this so far.
Yeah, me either. I actually liked the starting vocal.
Oh, is this going to be another Sun moment? I don't want this to be a Sun moment. Nah.
You can tell as he was recording these vocals, he was cupping the mic.
Yeah.
It's not horrible, though.
No. I am getting All That Remains vibes. Oh, no. And then the chorus comes in.
Ooh, I do like the chorus effect.
I guess. The lyrics are... Yes, anyways. Solstifer.
Yes. You know what? I'll give that a thumbs up. I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'm going to be nice today. Also, my friend named Alan is listening to Haken at the moment. Yes. Or he was 3 hours ago, anyway.
What did he listen to?
Invasion.
Yes. You need to listen to more old Haken.
I probably won't.
I will force you.
What's the next list? Or
the next item? List. No. We're moving on lists, guys. Solstifer, Ottawa. I don't know. I've never heard of this band.
No idea. I'm not going to worry about it if I've never heard of them.
Metalheads Destroyed by Banjo was the first words that are said, so we can stop there. Electric Wizard, Funeralopolis. I'm not into stoner metal.
Me either. No. I'm going to pass on Electric Wizard. Thumbs down.
9 Inch Nails, The Hand That Feeds. Sure.
I don't know that song. I'm not big on 9 Inch Nails. I would have rather seen Hurt or Capital G.
Twin Temple, Sex Magic.
Never heard of them.
6th, Bland Street Bloom at number 95.
So this one I am actually going to check out because I've never listened to 6th. Bland Street Bloom by 6th. Here we go.
Yes.
All right, we're 5 seconds in. We're still fading in, so this is going great. We're 12 seconds in. We're still fading in. This is great. Okay. Huh. It's reminding me of like...
I hate the vocals.
The intro riff, I haven't gotten to vocals yet. Oh. He sounds like he's trying to do a discount Devin Townsend from Strapping Young Lad.
Mm-hmm. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, they had me until the vocals. Because the music was kind of like if Slipknot was a little Corey. Yeah, pass on sixth.
Body count, no lives matter. No.
Pass.
No, I'm sorry.
Body count's bad.
There's nothing that I've listened to by Body Count that has impressed me. Instrumentation wise, they're not bad. Ice-T rapping, not great. I will say he was decent in Cop Killer, the song.
This might be a hot take. I would rather listen to Limp Bizkit than Body Count.
Oof.
I can name more Limp Bizkit songs that I can tolerate than Body Count songs.
Wow. Damn, that is a hot take. That's spicy, man. Keveltrek at 93. I've heard people call it Keveltrek. That's not even close to how that's spelled.
I believe it's pronounced Keveltrek.
That's so weird.
But I've never heard them, so.
Well, okay. They're from Norway, so I might have pronounced it wrong, too, because I pronounced it like a German. Bloodtorst. I've seen them live. I don't know about this song in particular. I know a lot of people really like them.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm good. I don't think so.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I don't know them.
They're kind of thrashy, folky.
Okay.
They have a lot of like classic rock sounding riffs and stuff like that. Classic rock / metal.
Okay.
Dimmu Borgir's Protogenius of the Great Apocalypse. What?
I've never listened to Dimmu. So let's give this a Dimmu Borgir, the Progenies of the Great Apocalypse.
Yes, I believe I've listened to this song.
It's the first thing that popped up. Sounds like Discount Septic Flesh.
But it's Blackened Septic Flesh.
It's not bad. I'll wait till some lyrics pop in.
Also, they performed with the live symphony before Septic Flesh did.
Nope. His vocals are hot trash. No. Big thumbs down.
That's right. I remember hating his vocals.
Yeah. That hurt. That actually hurt a lot. And okay. Yep. Next.
Yeah. Arch Enemy, We Will Rise.
Yeah.
I will say yes.
Yeah, I like Arch Enemy.
I don't know if it would be this song specifically, but anything anything with God, what's her name?
Glasgow?
No, not Glasgow. This is before Glasgow.
Hold on, I gotta look up their members now.
Oh, Angela. That's right.
Angela. See, I like a couple of songs from current Arch Enemy.
Sure. I mean, Glasgow doesn't sound bad, but it's not the same.
Is that who it is right now? Oh, and yeah. No. No, it's Angela Gossow. First of all, it's not Glasgow. That was I was thinking of the second vocalist.
Oh, yeah, I thought we were talking about the second vocalist. Yeah, Angela is the old one.
Yeah, there was a guy before her as well.
Yeah, but no one talks about him.
Nobody likes him. And I like Alyssa White Glues, even though she's dating guy from Misfits. That's Doyle.
Doyle
I think she's a fine vocalist. I liked songs off of War Eternal, but
it's decent,
probably would have put Nemesis on there. Yeah. Or War Eternal, perhaps.
I wouldn't have done War Eternal, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Now we're in at number 90 with Amon Amarth, Cry of the Blackbirds. I would have chosen a different song, but yeah, I agree with Amon Amarth being on here.
Fine.
Yeah, I know how you feel.
I mean, I recognize Amon Amarth is fine. I'm just not big on them.
Soil, Halo. Have no clue who that is.
Yes, great song. I don't know if you'd like it. It's kind of in that it was
new metal.
Just kind of, but it's not rappy or anything. It's a good track. I actually do recommend that album that's on. It's a good song. The music video is really cool as well.
All right. Tercios, battle metal.
No clue.
I agree. Tercios is a power folk metal band. Yeah. They dress up as post-apocalyptic people from Mad Max, basically. All with red face paint. They have a violinist and a lady who plays the accordion.
Nice.
Yeah. And then the vocalist who does both growling and singing is good at both of them. They don't growl too often from what I've heard, but they're pretty decent, pretty good ballads and all that. They actually, the violinists at Wacken guest starred with CHTHONIC. He did some violin parts for Takasago, I believe.
Cool.
Because, it was pretty good. I will agree to that. Strapping Young Lad, love, ?
Yes. Yep. Great song.
I skipped one. My bad. That was number 86. Number 87 is Venom Prison, Abysmal Agony.
No idea.
I don't know him.
But yeah, Strapping Young Lad. Yeah, absolutely.
Audio Slave, Chase.
Probably not the song I would have chosen, but I do like Audio Slave quite a bit. But metal? Maybe I don't remember Chase, because the songs I'm thinking of are like I Am the Highway and
Don't Succotash now.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I was like, what's wrong with I Am the Highway? It's a good song. But I don't remember Coach Ice. It's probably a bit more metal if it's on the list, but, it's not my favorite Audio Slave song.
Fair enough. I definitely agree with number 84. Coheed and Cambria, Welcome Home.
Oh, yeah. Great song.
Yeah,
actually,
a great song.
Could probably be higher, but good song that it's on the list,
Enslaved, Bounded by Allegiance.
Sure, but I don't know it.
I don't listen. I've never listened to Enslaved in my life. That I know of. I probably have. Negira Bonget, Tassura de Lumini. They're from Transylvania. They're black metal.
I think I'll pass on it. I don't know. I don't know it.
No, I don't know it. Let Live, Banshee. Don't know it. We're on page 3 of 13.
Let's go.
Merker, Funeral. I don't know if I would choose Funeral specifically, but I definitely think Merker deserves to be on here.
I think I've heard of Merker. I've never listened to them, though.
Her. It is a single female.
Oh.
Doing Norwegian black metal.
Nice.
Let me rephrase that. Norwegian black metal with both folk and atmospheric tones to it. She's really good. I really enjoy her. I have planned at some point to probably give you her album M. I really enjoy her. I feel bad for her because she got, of course, it's black metal. She got a bunch of death threats because prior to being a black metal band, she was a pop star.
Right.
So
when you were explaining that whole thing, for some reason, have you ever seen the meme format where it's one of the penguins from Madagascar? I think it's the head one.
Oh, the one that's
wouldn't
slapping.
that make you a simp or something like that? I like Merker. Wouldn't that make you a simp?
By the way, slight detour. I love the Think memes that are currently going around from that superhero show.
It's pretty good.
I want to see that show, honestly, but I don't have Amazon Prime. I
have Amazon Prime if you would like to borrow it.
I might consider it. And I also might just get Amazon Prime at some point.
Yeah. It's, I've heard it's really good. I haven't watched it yet.
I've heard nothing but good things. But yeah, the memes are fantastic from that. Anyways, Megadeth, Head Crusher.
Yeah, Head Crusher's good.
All right.
If you haven't heard it, I suggest it.
No, I haven't. Beast Milk, Death Reflects Us.
Don't know it.
Fair. Same. Hatebreed, I Will Be Heard. I'm not big on Hatebreed. Hatebreed Live's pretty fun. I Will Be Heard. Decent song. I don't know if it deserves to be in top 100. I'm going to say no.
I don't know it. I do know of Hatebreed, but I don't know that song.
It's another one where they get angry and kind of yell.
Yeah. Hatebreed, they get mad and yell?
It's almost like they're a breed that hates.
Almost like they're a hardcore band or something.
Almost. Sabaton, Ghost Division.
Not the song I would choose.
Not the song you would choose. What would you choose instead?
Bismarck.
Is that a 21st century song? I don't know how long Sabaton's been.
Bismarck by Sabaton.
Yeah.
It was released in 2019.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
By the looks of it. It's a good song. I recommend it. Alternatively, you could have done Shoriyama. Good song. But yeah, Bismarck. I would do that over the song they chose.
Yeah, for sure. Beartooth, In Between. I don't listen to Beartooth.
When was that released? In
2014.
Oh, I wouldn't know that one then. But I liked what I've heard of Beartooth, but I don't know that song.
All right, fair enough. Ginger, Pisces. Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
Asking Alexandria, the final episode. Let's change the channel. That sounds dumb. Also, Asking Alexandria, no.
The only song that I can think of that I've ever liked by Asking Alexandria is A Prophecy, and I think that's just because the music video is cool.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't like Asking Alexandria.
The Who, the Mongolian band. Wolf Totem.
I was like, The Who? The Who? Yeah, Wolf Totem's good. I know that one. I maybe would have done the only other song I know by them.
Is it the one where they're all chanting constantly?
Yavu, Waivu, I believe is what it's called. I prefer that one over Wolf Totem. It's a bit more groovy. They also did a cover of Sad But True. It was fine, I guess.
Yeah. They made it their own. Let's go with that.
True. Yeah, they did.
The Devil's Blood, River of Gold. Never even heard of the band.
Don't know it.
Every Time I Die, The New Black.
I know of them, but I don't know what they are.
Children of Bodom, Needle 24/7.
That's probably not the song I would have gone with, but I don't know a lot of Children of Bodom in general.
You also have to be careful because they were around during the 90s.
True. I mean, I like Are You Dead Yet, but that's their biggest song. Needle 24/7. There was another one. I think Children of Decadence was the song that I know, and that one was okay. Yeah, I haven't heard Needle 24/7. They have a... Please tell me that this is a cover. They have a song called Party All the Time. Is that an Andrew WK cover? Party All the Time. No, that's Eddie Murphy.
Oh, God damn it, children.
I would have believed Andrew, but anyway, yeah, I don't know that song.
All right. Well, Loathe, Two-Way Mirror. This is a 2020 song.
Loathe, I know of them. I don't know if I've heard that song. They are a very strange, progressive band.
I've never heard of them.
They were their album last year was very highly regarded, but
the song is from that.
Yeah, I tried listening to it. It wasn't my thing. I actually don't even know what to label them as. Loathe band. Some people have said like progressive death
tech. Yeah, progressive tech metal.
Metalcore, new metal, prog.
Sure, fair enough. Some people liking it to Deftones, and I don't like that.
I wouldn't say Deftones. It's very weird though. Maybe check it out, but it wasn't
Not
for
your
me,
thing.
at least from what I've listened to.
Amun-Ra, Cruza. I don't know them.
Yeah, that exists.
Steel Panther, Death to All But Metal. No, Steel Panther can fuck off.
I don't like Steel Panther.
Fin Troll, Troll Hammeron.
Don't know Fin Troll.
I don't know Fin Troll well enough to have an opinion. I know they're important in folk metal, though, so, there's that. Primordial, Empire Falls. Don't know them.
Same.
Evanescence, Bring Me to Life, I guess.
Yeah, I'm on the fence of whether that's metal or not, but sure.
Opeth, Ghost of Perdition. I was surprised by Ghost of Perdition.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I can't think of other songs that I would prefer to put there.
I don't know. Leper Affinity.
Yeah.
The Lotus Eater.
I would have probably put the other one off of that record, Heir Apparent over Lotus Eater. I really like
Ghost
Harvest.
of Perdition. Don't get me wrong. It's like one of my favorite songs. I just don't know if
Harvest is a song that I've gone back to a lot.
Everyone goes back to Harvest.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's a good ballad. I don't know what to tell you.
I need to listen to more Opeth, but
yeah, you do.
Yeah, I mean,
Still Life.
I've heard. No, that was just a meme. Never mind.
Listen
Yeah, I mean, Ghost
Life.
of Perdition's good.
Yeah, they definitely deserve to be on there. I don't know about 62 though.
That's true. They what? Please tell me that it's not gonna get super boomery.
Well, you'll find out now, won't you?
It can't get boomery. I mean,
I don't know. Megadeth was on here.
That's true, but I mean, what of the boomer bands can you really put on here? I mean, I could see
Metallica.
God is okay. Yeah, I guess Metallica is boomery. I was going to say, you could have like Priestess,
not Priestess, Judas Priest. I always get those. Yeah, two
but
bands confused.
But their newest record was actually pretty good. I was going to say, God is Dead by Black Sabbath. Maybe
you can always throw a Slayer tune in here because they have come out with albums.
I could see Disciple being on here or Payback. But anyway, let's continue. It's a long enough list.
We have 61 more songs. Acrecock, A Skin for Dancing In. That sounds pretty metal. Don't know them.
Yeah,
London's most debonair Satanists fuse the bestial and the aristocratic for... Wow, these are words I've never even heard of. Lascivos? Sonic Black Death Orgy. Okay, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Cave in the Stream of Commerce. Never heard of them. Grand Magus, Hammer of the North.
Don't know it.
Isis, Wait. I really need to listen to Isis.
You know what? Let's go. Isis, Wait. It's just called Wait?
Weight as in like a weight, heavy.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Wait. This song is 10 minutes. Pass. Let's go.
They're a progressive band. What did you expect?
I didn't know what they were. They could have been grindcore for all I knew.
Oh, I'm sorry. Apparently they're a new wave of wispily nomadic post-rock. Stone Sour, Through Glass. No, it's not a metal song.
That's not a metal song. Like, at all.
Like you could have chosen a Slipknot song instead.
There are some Stone Sour songs that I could...
There are Stone Sour songs that are metal, but I don't think Stone Sour songs, in terms of metal, top Slipknot songs, in terms of importance.
I mean, it's also number, 50-something.
57, but still. Like, don't get me wrong. I like Through Glass.
Metal. It's a good song.
But doesn't belong on the list.
It's not metal. It's certainly not better than Ghosts of Perdition as an important song. That's a that's a thumbs down. I could see Stone Sour being here, but no.
No.
I
don't even think Slipknot is on here, but I could be wrong. And if they're not on here, even though I'm not really like a huge Slipknot fan, even I can recognize their importance in the 21st century.
Absolutely.
Immortal, All Shall Fall. I
guess.
I'm not a fan of Abbott. Cradle of Filth. No, I don't even care about the song.
Just in general, pass. Nope.
The song was Nymphetamine. That's a dumb name.
Nymphetamine?
Yeah.
I bet that song's about drugs. Anyway.
Could be. Carpenter Brute, Turbo Killer. Don't know it. Zeal and Ardor, Devil is Fine.
We've talked about this. We've talked about this song before. Yeah, in one of our other lists, this song was brought up. What was the list? I know we brought this up because I read about it, and the origins of the band was on 4chan.
You kind of got me interested, I think, or something like that.
Yeah. What episode was it? I re-listened to it recently.
Huh.
Was it Loudwire's top singles from the... Wait a minute. Loudwire's top singles of the 21st century. I definitely think... Hold on, now I'm going to look up this article. Loudwire's top singles. Yeah, it was the top 50. There's top 50 and top 6. It was top 66 because we... Yeah, Zeal and Ardor, Devil is Fine. Yeah, I remember we talked about this song.
It's been on 2 different lists, so I guess we got to check it out.
We should check it out. But also Poppy was on this list, so... But yeah,
Tesseract. Go. What were you
I
going to
was
say
saying
before?
it's cool that it's popped up twice. Like that's interesting. But
yeah.
So yeah,
Number 52. Tesseract of Mind, Nocturne. I agree. I don't know about of Mind specifically or Nocturne specifically, but it's.
Oh yeah, I think that's the song I know. Hold on.
I love Of Mind a lot as a full song, but that's the thing about Of Mind. It's actually 3 songs put together, and so Nocturne is just one part of that.
Ah, yeah, I've heard Nocturne. Yeah, I could say yeah to that.
I love that album. I was really upset when I found out that singer had left. He literally replaced the old singer from the first album to do the second album, and then left, and the old singer came back.
Yeah, I've never really listened to a lot of Tesseract. I've heard great things.
Definitely listen to Of Matter.
Okay. Yeah.
And if you don't, I will eventually recommend it, because it is one of my favorite albums.
Have you ever listened to Viljarta?
No.
Okay, they're like a gent thal band, but I was introduced to them the other day, and I was like, it's interesting, but I don't necessarily get it.
Tesseract is one of those bands that I introduced to people that are like, I don't like metal, I don't like screaming, because the lead singer has a very, very pretty fucking voice.
Mm-hmm. True.
And they don't growl. Haken is another band that I typically do that with.
Yeah. Yeah, Tesseract is kind of like Meshuggah if there was no screaming.
And yeah, pretty much. And they also don't use 8s, they use 7s.
Could have fooled me with the sound, but
I don't agree with the placement. Number 51, Bleed.
Aw, that's doing Bleed dirty. That should be way higher. That should be way higher.
That's doing Bleed way dirty. Especially
of course.
Yeah. Number 50, Wardruna. Helvegen.
I don't know.
It opens with Cawing Crows. A steady drum beat and low vocals. Cool.
Oh, you mean Iowa by Slipknot?
Wow.
Here's a question for you. Would you rank Bleed higher than Ghost of Perdition as a song?
In terms of importance, probably.
What about enjoyment?
I mean, Ghost of Perdition, thank you very much.
But also Bleed.
Yeah, but, I can only listen to so many Hurt Does before my brain bleeds. This song is about a hemorrhage.
Beams of fire sweep through my head. Anyway, next.
Judas Priest, Lightning Strike.
Not the song I would choose.
What song would you choose?
Same record, or I guess I have an option from a different record, but I prefer the title track to that record, Firepower. Alternatively,
yeah, I could see that.
Alternatively, they have a song called Loch Ness. Let me make sure this is from this century.
Wow.
Judas Priest.
Wow, I'm actually really upset right now.
What?
I just saw 48, 47, and 46, and then remembered that they beat Bleed and Ghost of Perdition.
Yeah, Loch Ness was released in 2005. I could see that too. Great song, but Firepower, Lightning Strike is fine, but Firepower is better.
I can agree to that. Number 48, Disturbed, The Sickness. Important? Yes. Better than Bleed? No. Better than Ghost of Perdition? No. Maybe in importance now that I'm talking about it. It got a lot of people into metal.
It's true. It depends on what they went for while making this list. If we're talking about pure importance or...
I mean, that's what it's... Oh, no, it's the best metal songs. Never mind.
Oh. Yeah, no. The Sickness should be way down there. Because, it's not even a good song.
No. It's better when you remove the one Mommy Don't Hit Me part.
It's true. The radio version, much better than the studio version.
Which is sad. Within Temptation, Angels. No.
Don't know it.
Oh, wait. Oh, I'm thinking of a different band. I do not know Within Temptation all that well.
Were
they're
you thinking
symphonic.
of Within the Ruins?
No, I can't remember who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of some metalcore band that I was like, but I can't remember. I think I just see Within Temptation and it sounds a lot like a metalcore band to me. Okay, you ready for number 46?
Hit me with it.
Oh, I'll hit you with it. I'll hit you with a full 5-finger death punch. The Bleeding. Now, I will say this. I used to be a 5-finger death punch fan. I enjoyed The Bleeding. Is it a good song?
It's not the... Look.
It's not... it's not better than Bleed or Ghost of Perdition.
Oh, of course not.
I don't even think it's within the top 100.
If I had to choose a 5-finger death punch song to be on the top 100 metal songs of all time, which I don't want to do, but if you had a gun to my head, hold on, I'm gonna put this in my freaking Spotify search history.
Rough. I will say I do like their cover of Bad Company.
It's a good cover, legitimately. Maybe No One Gets Left Behind or Dying Breed. There are a couple of okay songs on War Is the Answer, but it's the only album I know by them.
The War Is the Answer, and I think Bleeding is the other album.
Mm-hmm.
I could be wrong. Are the two albums that I actually liked. The third one was meh, and then I stopped listening to them.
Their album covers are so edgy.
They are.
Jesus Christ.
Testament, More Than Meets the Eye. I don't listen to Testament.
I don't know anything from Testament.
I'm really surprised. You're the thrash boy.
I like thrash, but I'm not necessarily a thrash head.
Fair enough. One song I'm surprised is not on here, and I know already, not to spoil. Power Trip isn't on here.
Huh.
And people jizz their pants over Power Trip all the time, even though I don't get it.
Oh, yeah,
so
Swing of the Axe. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not on here.
Volbeat, still counting.
I don't know Volbeat.
I actually do, because I ended up seeing them at Wacken. They put on a good live show. I'll say that. I don't listen to them regularly. I don't really even listen to them. I came back from Germany. I was super drunk at the time, so maybe that's why I enjoyed it. They're catchy. They're fun. Not something I listen to. So I'll agree to it. I don't know their discography all that well to add songs, but I would say they probably deserve to be on here in some form or another. Number 43 at the drive-in, One-Armed Scissor. That's a dumb name.
Yeah, no idea.
No clue. Satyrcorn, King. Don't know it. Or Satyrcorn. I always forget. It's the mythical beast.
Satyrcorn?
Yeah.
Satyrcon?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Satyrcon. Yeah, whatever. But I still don't know it. Hailstorm, I Miss the Misery. No.
It's not a metal song.
Also,
I would not.
No.
Have I listened to that song before? I probably have. I had a day recently where it's I'm going to go listen to stuff I didn't listen to back in high school, like Hailstorm and Paramore and a little bit of that one band, Fall Out Boy, I think. And I don't know if I heard that song. I don't consider... No, wait, Hailstorm's a metal band, aren't they? I was thinking of Paramore.
They're a metal band. Yeah, they're a metal band. Female-fronted metal band.
Oh, people hate you for people don't like the term female fronted.
I get that. I totally understand that.
Because people use it as
an
genre.
insult. Oh, no, it's not a genre. And by no means do I mean it in that way, shape, or form. I think it's important, especially for new listeners, because I get a lot of people that are like, oh, are there any females in metal? And I'm like, here are all the bands with lead singers that are female.
Yeah.
Because I'm 90% of the time, that's all they care about. They don't care about the, musicians that are playing the instruments, if they're women or not. Just like
Butcher Babies.
Like Butcher Babies. Just like some people ask me about certain ethnicities, or cultures. And I bet there's no Eastern metal. And then I'm like, Chthonic. And then
Angel Maker, I think, is one as well.
And then if I'm feeling really saucy, I can throw Dominia in there because Russia's technically Eastern. Technically.
Duh. Yeah, I don't know anything from Hailstorm other than they did a cover on that Ronnie James Dio collaboration. I think they covered Straight Through the Heart.
I don't know that song too well.
Straight through the heart.
I mean, I know it. I just don't know it well.
It's a good song. I liked the cover, too. It was fine.
Okay. Number 40, Converge, Concubine. Don't know Converge that well.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Do you think it should be number 40?
It should be on the list. I don't exactly know where I would place it. I probably wouldn't rank it higher than Bleed, but it was an important song.
We already agreed, though, that Bleed has been cheated.
True.
As well as Ghost of Perdition.
True.
Baroness, Chlorine and Wine. I'll agree. I'll agree to that. I am never sure if you'll like Baroness or not, because they kind of sound like Mastodon, and the fact that they're both sludge metal bands, but the vocals are different, but I don't know if the difference is something that you'll like or not. I love their new... And they do a lot of layered vocals because the two guitar players are singing usually together. It's just something they kind of do. And they got a new guitar player. If I remember correctly, the old singer, who was a guy, left because he wanted to be with his family, if I remember correctly. I remember it wasn't on bad terms or anything like that. And so they got Gina Gleason. And so now you got this gruff man voice with this nice... I don't know her range really all that well, but I think the timbre between their two voices really complements each other when doing harmonies. She's only been on one album so far, but I saw them live and she was fantastic, and they all sounded great, and they were totally into it. One of the best shows I've ever seen because the band was just really into it. Anyways, 38, Code Orange, Bleeding in the Blur. I don't know Code Orange. Everyone talks about Code Orange and Car Bomb.
Two totally different bands.
Are they?
Oh, yeah. Code Orange is a hardcore band. What song? Oh, Bleeding in the Blur. That's not from the album I listened to. I listened to their most recent one, and it was interesting. I don't think you would like it. I would say give it a try, but it's a harsh listen, and it's intentionally harsh in terms of like guitar tone, and I would describe the mix as very cold, if that tells you anything.
It piques my interest.
They're interesting. Maybe check out their most recent record. Car Bomb is
Genty.
They're like Meshuggah, but their new stuff is like even weirder.
Weird. All right, number 37. Coming from India, I actually mentioned these guys. Bloodywood. Ari.
Don't know it.
Don't know if I would have chosen that song, but I guess the only other song I know by them is technically a cover of a traditional Indian song. They're like new metal, but they use traditional Indian instruments. It's interesting. But they have like that. They actually have like the rapper and everything.
Did you know there's now new metal core?
I'm done. That's gross.
It exists.
In Flames, Only for the Weak. I don't know if I would have chosen Only for the Weak. It's a great song. Personally, I knew them for Take This Life, but that's just me.
I don't know any In Flames.
I know you don't. We'll remedy that one day.
I know In Waves.
My friend and I used to make fun of that song because the vocals were distorted enough it sounded like he was saying eat rice.
The misheard lyric I knew was egg whites.
And that'll work too. I think eat rice is funnier just because, you know.
Racist.
I'm sorry.
Race canceled.
But I love Matt Heafy.
Have you ever gotten the ads that for Restreamio with Matt Heafy on them?
No,
people
I have
are
not.
so harsh. People are making fun of him. They're like, Matt Heafy is a good man. You leave him alone.
You leave him alone. He tries hard. He makes decent music. Where's Shogun 2?
It'll never happen.
We should, if he didn't have kids and a wife, we should kidnap him and lock him away until he writes Shogun 2.
I mean, people tried doing that with Necrophagist and it didn't work.
It didn't work, you're right. But he's Matt Heafy. Oh, wait, except Matt Heafy is a martial artist, so we probably shouldn't.
Of course, he's a martial artist. He's never mind.
What was that, Mr. Cancel Culture? He's a black belt in it too.
So what you're saying is he could take us out with like a napkin.
I mean, he probably could have done that already even if he wasn't a martial artist.
I don't know about like me, but I mean, you're dying. As long as he doesn't go for the knees.
You have the bones of a glass.
I have the bones of a glass.
Of a singular glass.
Mm-hmm. Let's get through this list, Mitchell.
I'm sorry, sir. How long did it take you to break your toe at work?
4 days.
4 days. How long did it take me to break any of my bones? Never. I've never broken a bone.
Hey, guess what, Mitchell? My lungs work.
Do they? Do they really?
They do. I mean, I can hold screams long time.
You know what? I can still breathe. I am talking. This is all in one breath. Yep. Well, who knows?
We're talking about like who's more in shape, whereas my butt hurts if I sit down for too long.
Yeah, fair enough. No, I don't agree with this. 35, Bullet for My Valentine, Tears Don't Fall. No.
It's not the song I would choose, first of all.
I don't even know if I would choose Bullet for My Valentine, though they are popular and important.
They're an important band, especially for the 21st century, but I don't like
But
that
remember,
song
this
that
is
much.
best metal songs 21st century.
Tears Don't Fall isn't that good. I know it's the anthem, it's the big thing for the emo scene boys. But Your Betrayal is a better song.
How does Watain still get publicity? Number 34, Watain, Melfator.
Yeah, we talked about them last episode. I don't know them. I know they're black metal.
They're black metal and mildly Nazi-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Or have been accused of it, at least. Here's one that you do know, Ethan. Mm-hmm. Metallica, Moth into the Flame.
It's a good song.
It's a pretty good song. Oh, and hey, look. Slayer, Disciple.
I'd put Moth into Flame above Disciple, but I do like Disciple. Strangely is one of the Slayer songs I like, even though the chorus is literally Tom shouting, God hates us all. It's a good song, though. I like it. I'd put Moth into Flame above.
Kerry King comes with his own subtitles for that song. For the chorus, he just has to hold his arm up.
I hate Kerry King so much.
Yeah, he's a dillweed. 31, The Dillinger Escape Plan.
What song?
Milk Lizard.
I don't know that one. I have been listening to a little bit of Dillinger recently.
Do you get it?
I get it more than I used to. I've always liked the song Unretrified, but it's definitely more of a radio-friendly song. And their later material is way more digestible than their early material. Because stuff like 93% Burnt off of Calculating Infinity is just chaos.
I'm pretty sure everyone loves that album.
They do. They do love that album. It's like a step down from the chaos of Jane Doe from Converge. It's just nuts. I don't. Maybe I'm talking out of my butt there because I've listened to most of Jane Doe, but I haven't listened to all of Calculating Infinity. But I've listened to a little bit of that. I've listened to the EP they put out with Mike Patton, and
Oh yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, it's a 10-minute listen, and it's way better than the first time I listened to it. At first, I didn't get it, and then I realized, oh, yeah, Mike Patton does, like, just make random sounds sometimes, and it's kind of cool. So, a lot of his projects, he will scat and stuff like that over the music. Sort of, but with distortion and screaming and stuff like that. Mike Patton's really weird, but I love him.
Is he the scat man?
That dude was big in Japan. He was really popular in Japan.
I love the Scat Man.
Yeah, it's sad that he died.
Yeah, it is.
He was a treasure. But anyway, number one metal song of the 21st century, Scat Man. Babidi ba 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 ba.
If the Scat Man can do it, so can you.
It's true. It is true.
Number 30, Korn, Here to Stay.
Not the song I would choose.
What song would you choose?
Oh, Coming Undone. The obvious one would be Freak on a Leash.
You got to keep the 21st century, my dude.
You're right. Hold on. I don't know much. yeah, hold on. We'll check it out. What was there? Let me see all of their discography, please. Yeah, See You on the Other Side was out by 2005. That has Coming Undone and Twisted Transistor, which I know a lot of people like Twisted Transistor. I also really liked that one of the songs off of The Serenity of Suffering called Insane, but that album wasn't highly regarded.
Okay, fair.
I think Korn should be on here. I'm just not quite sure what song I would rather them have. Probably one of the few that I've mentioned, though.
Fair enough. Number 29. I agree with this one. Baby Metal, Road of Resistance.
I don't know that one. I know of Baby Metal, but
in terms of like best metal songs, I don't know about that. I don't hate Baby Metal. They're literally power metal with cute girls that are like 14 and 16. So,
I think they're all like over 20 now, but
I think so. But when they started out, that was like kind of their thing.
True.
Let me describe Road of Resistance to you. It's Dragon Force, but with anime lyrics.
Perfect. So it's just anime.
It literally sounds like you could be just watching the intro to an anime.
Yep. That's pretty much what I expected.
Yeah. I'll actually send it to you because it is the one that I'm just happy it's not Chocolate. I fucking hate that song. Give me Chocolate or whatever. Fuck you.
I would probably have done Megitsune.
I don't know that one actually.
It has Breeze in it.
Skindred, Nobody.
I don't know Skindred, but from what I've known of them,
I'm sorry, what?
I've heard of Skindred. I don't.
No. Well, just what I read. We supported Skindred, and this is from the dude from Crossfaith, and I enjoyed that song every night on tour. It was my first reggae core song. Reggae core?
Skindred. Their musical style mixes heavy metal, alt rock, and raga.
All right.
It's a subgenre of dance hall and reggae.
All right. Limp Bizkit, Rollin', and number 27. Sure.
Okay. Look, similar to my opinion of Five Finger Death Punch, probably if I had to have them on here, it's probably not the song I would have. Let me see when this song was. Oh,
but
well,
you got to keep rolling.
Dang it. Nookie missed the 21st century by 1 year. I like the song Nookie, not gonna lie. I like that. Break Stuff is also 1999. So yeah, I guess Roland makes it by default.
I've heard that apparently everyone in the band outside of Fred Durst are incredible musicians.
Yeah, I've heard. I was trying to tell that to one of my buddies the other day, and he's like, West Borland is considered good? I'm like, West Borland is considered great.
Parkway Drive, Vice Grip.
Parkway Drive, I believe, is a metalcore, deathcore band. I don't know them that well, though.
I don't know him either. Next, Hem, Wings of a Butterfly. Never listened to him. I know him. Never listened to him.
Nope.
But they get brought up a lot.
They do. I've heard of them a lot. I've never really listened to them, though.
Ethan, you'll know this one. Bring Me the Horizon, Shadow Moses.
Yeah. I would say sure. At least they didn't have one of their deathcore songs. Christ, I hate deathcore. Bring Me the Horizon.
I hate Bring Me the Horizon, so you know.
I find their material after they drop deathcore to be infinitely more interesting to listen to.
That's fair. Dragon Force, Through the Fire and Flames. Guys, You'll never get rid of that. That is all you'll ever be known for.
Yep.
You made a mistake by being on Guitar Hero 3. Tool, Schism, number 22. Yeah.
Fine. Yeah. It's a good
song.
You
liked Lateralis.
It's the one album from them that I've listened to all of. That was almost English. And I like that record. I like Schism. I would say Schism. I would say either that or the title track, but Schism is definitely the more palatable song.
Clutch, Electric Worry, number 21.
Yes! Electric Worry is a great song.
Don't know.
They're very good. They're also very weird. They have a lot of like genre switching and stuff like that, but that song is great.
Heilung, Krigsgaldlerd. That was words.
Certainly words. Mm-hmm.
Do you know Highland?
Nope.
I do, actually. They are pagan music, best described.
Mm-hmm.
They dress up in like... I'm almost 100% sure you've seen them because their outfits are iconic, I would say.
Uh-huh.
They like antlers.
iCarly's coming back?
Okay, that's not the point. Look at the image. Click the link and look at the image.
Oh, yeah. I too have seen the new Wrong Turn movie.
Hey, what?
Wrong Turn, the new Wrong Turn, a lot of the people in it wear these kinds of outfits.
But yeah, so they do a lot of traditional like pagan rhythm and chanting and stuff, but I guess there's some metal to it. I've never really gotten metal from them, but I haven't listened to a lot of them. I will agree to this one. Machine Head, Halo. It's a great song. It is a good, heavy, modern thrash song. Thrash-ish. Papa Roach, Last Resort. Fine.
Yeah, I guess. It's way too high.
It is. Oh! You remember how I said Power Trip wasn't on here?
Were you wrong?
I was very wrong. It's number 17. Executioner's Tax. Swing of the Axe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I do not agree with this in terms of the song choice. Killswitch Engage, My Last Serenade.
See, I don't know that one.
I would have chosen like End of Heartache. Some other...
My Curse.
My Curse. Some
Holy
other...
Diver.
Okay, fuck off. You can't say that one.
I mean, I can, literally. I just did.
Daylight Dies is a great one. The Arms of Sorrow is good.
I've never really listened to much Killswitch, other than like My Curse.
I might have to change that one day.
Maybe, perhaps.
Maybe. I do enjoy their original song, Holy Diver. I can't believe Dio just fucking ripped off of them.
Yeah, he like went back in time and made it not heavy because they couldn't take that guitar tone back into the 80s. He tried bringing back a 7-string guitar, and everybody was like, "What is that? Whoa!"
What are those?
And then they gave him cancer.
Oh.
Next song.
Number 15 is it in Sevenfold Nightmare?
Sure. Actually, like I like Nightmare. It's a decent song. It's way high. It's too high up, but sure.
Linkin Park Paper Cut at 14.
I don't even know that song.
I've never even heard that song, but I guess their other popular ones must have happened in the 90s, ?
No, Hybrid Theory was... Hold on. Hybrid...
This is from Hybrid Theory, by the way.
Oh, okay. I've never heard it. The other big songs from that is like In the End and... Okay,
is Numb on there?
No, Numb was from a different album. Linkin Park. No, I think not. Yeah, Numb was from an album. Meteora. It was from Meteora. That was from 2003.
Lacuna Coil, Heaven's a Lie. I don't think Lacuna Coil is really all that good to be on here.
I don't know anything from them.
They're interesting, but Iron Maiden, The Wicker Man.
I don't know. I haven't heard that one specifically. At least it wasn't from Book of Souls, because Book of Souls wasn't that great of a record.
Unfortunate. Architects, Doomsday. I still haven't listened to Architects.
Me either. Let me know when we get to the top 10.
Number 10.
Oh, cool.
I will say I have listened to Architects, but it's the one that has 2 eyes.
Okay.
I like them. They're nice. Rammstein. Sony. Sure.
Number 10 is a Rammstein song I haven't heard of.
Yeah.
Probably not the song I would choose, and I don't know if I would put any of their songs in the top 10 songs of the 21st century, but I guess.
I strongly disagree with this. Gojira. Stranded.
No. Not the right song. Not the right album. Song.
Definitely not the right. All their albums besides Terra, I think even Terra Incognita was 2000.
Believe so.
Like, how do you choose? Like, even if we stayed on that album, Stranded, not Silvera, or Shooting Star,
Prayer, it's pretty good too.
Prayer, The Cell, Stranded. What the fuck?
I gotta say,
I mean, come on.
Probably would have done Heaviest Matter.
Heaviest Matter, The Art of Dying, Vacuity, Backbone.
Oh yeah, Vacuity. Yep. I really like
Sauvage,
L'Enfant Sauvage, Explosia. Yeah.
Gift of Guilt.
They definitely belong there, but it is not the right song, and I don't even consider it to be the right album. So,
yeah, it's just no.
So this
Nightwish,
number 8.
Yeah, Nemo. I'll agree to that. I like Nemo.
I don't know it.
It's a good song. Nightwish is a decent band. I don't agree with this entry. Lamb of God, Redneck.
Redneck is super overrated. Like
I like Red. I mean,
fine.
Redneck's fun, but you have so many better tracks on Sacrament.
Now you got something to die for.
Walk with Me in Hell.
Mm-hmm. Man, I would have even put. It was off their newest record that I really liked. It was my top track, one of my top tracks last year.
I haven't listened to the newest one all the way through.
Neither have I, but I don't remember the song. It's gonna bug me. Lamb of God.
Excuse me.
Oh, Muerta as well. Memento Mori is the song I'm thinking of. Good song.
I do know that one. Omerta. God, there's so many good Lamb of God songs that could have been on there, and you chose Redneck. What are you doing, folks?
There was another one. That I really. It was the one where he's talking about being in prison.
I
think it's off this record. 512.
It's off of 7. Yeah, it's off of 7 Sturm Drunk.
Yeah, 512 is a great song too.
Vigil, fantastic song. God,
I really need to go and listen to some older Lamb of God because I've not. I haven't really delved into much of their work, to be honest.
Oh man, the 2 albums that I really enjoy are Ashes of the Wake, but more so As the Palaces Burn. Ruin's a great song. As the Palaces Burn is a great song. And
I've heard 11th Hour is great.
11th Hour is good.
Yeah, number 7, I would have chose a different song.
Same with the Gojira. Like, what the hell, guys? Mastodon, Blood and Thunder. Sure.
I like that song instrumentally.
I like other Mastodon songs more, but I get it. Everyone wants the Moby Dick. I get it. Trivium, Pull Harder on the Strings of Your Martyr. It's a good song. I don't know if I would have chosen that Trivium song specifically.
Me either.
Matt Heafy wrote a blurb saying that was their most popular song until In Waves came through.
It's the song they've played most live.
I don't know, man. Like Down from the Sky.
Down from the Sky is my favorite song by them.
Shogun. In general, just Shogun. I don't know. Oh, you're going to be so upset.
Why?
Square Hammer by Ghost.
Ghost
Number 4.
isn't metal.
But what if they were?
Pass. No. Wrong. You lose. Good day, sir.
Everyone fucking shits their pants for Deftones. I don't get it. Number 3, Deftones Change in the House of the Flies.
No.
I don't get it.
No.
Okay. This one I'll agree with. I don't know if it deserves to be this high, but it is the song I would choose, and the band does deserve it. I was wrong. Slipknot is on here. Song is Duality.
It's not the song I would choose.
I love Duality.
It's a great song. Don't get me wrong, but it's not the track I would choose. You're definitely
right. Vermilion deserves to be on here.
Vermilion's great as well, but like I'm kind of no, Vermilion's a good song.
No, it's good. I just meant in terms of a metal song.
Oh yeah. I would, if we're gonna go off of Volume 3, which you don't have to do. Like, you could have gone really easy and done Psychosocial. I've re-listened to, like I said, I've been re-listening to some of their music, and I forgot how good Psychosocial was. It was just so overplayed that I didn't like it. Before I forget, The Blister Exists would have been pretty good too. So yeah, I think Slipknot should be on the list. I think they're a little high, and I don't know if I would have chosen that song. Because if you want to go like metal songs, you could have picked something from Iowa. Even though I'm not big on Iowa, it does have a lot of big Slipknot songs. Could have gone for like Skin Ticket or Left Behind, something like that. So, what number was that?
That's number 2. Here's number 1.
2? The Duality, the second best song of the 21st. Get out of here. Yeah.
Number 1. Chop Suey. System of a Down.
I mean, let's be honest. This list is going to be subjective no matter what. I do think Chop Suey should be on the list.
Number 1 though?
No, yeah, but I don't. No, it's a great song. It is. It is a really good song. It's still kind of overplayed. I wouldn't say it's number 1. I wouldn't say it's number 1. Like, I would have put Stranded.
Any System of a Down song better than Bleed or Ghost of Perdition or any of the Gojira songs we named?
Aerials?
Or Aerials is pretty good.
Aerials is a good song. It's a great song.
So yeah, that's a dumb list. As we typically find.
Yeah. Wasn't as bad as the Rolling Stones top 100 metal albums though.
No,
they had definitely wasn't. They had to be constrained to the 21st century. I just realized that I don't have a song to play at the end of this episode.
You better figure it out, boyo.
Sure will.
At the end of today's episode, we will be playing Dayton, Ohio band Eternal Void's title track of their new album Serenity in the Black.
Yeah, so that was an interesting list. Thank you, Mitch, for actually heading a list up. You need to get your energy up, though. You got to take a look at what I do when I do lists. Love you. Yes?
I said, fuck you.
Oh, I thought you whispered my name for a second.
Thick dick.
Yeah. So, when it comes to things that I've been doing, I saw the new Saw movie.
How did Chris do?
Surprisingly, it's probably in my top 3 Saw movies.
Wow.
It was actually very good. It might be my favorite, to be honest. I was super surprised.
I might need to see this.
I was super surprised. So I would describe it. It's more of a detective movie with Saw
I was getting
elements.
that vibe.
Imagine like Seven, but as a Saw movie. It was pretty good.
What that means, but okay.
The movie Seven with Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman. What's in the box? Never seen Seven?
I've seen it. No, I'm not a movie guy.
Seven's really good. I suggest that one too. I think I have that one if you want to borrow it. It's good. Yeah, no, this one was really good. I will say that I called the twist pretty early on, which is kind of disappointing for a Saw movie. But it didn't kill the enjoyment about it because like it did a successful switch until I realized, oh no, it's probably... So I was like, this is going to happen. I was like, oh no, that's not going to happen. And then it turned out that it was going to happen. So it kept me on my toes throughout the whole movie. The traps are really grisly. Like, they were done very well and they were very brutal to look at.
I'm really surprised that Chris did well in this.
He did. I will say he has like there's some criticisms. Anytime that he had to be like super serious and like he had to put on his tough face or whatever, you could tell he was trying a little too hard. When Chris is a bit more relaxed and there's some humor going on in his dialogue, he's a bit better, but that's kind of like what he's used to. There are just some times where I'm like, you probably could have done another take, Chris. But it was good. I would easily give it like an 8. It was a pretty good movie. Surprising. I would go see it again, probably. Yeah, it was definitely really good. And that's pretty much all I've done. I caught up. I'm done with the Dresden Files.
Yeah.
I'm already on the second book again. It's so good. It's so good. The last book that's out right now, it's the 18th in the series, I think.
Oh
called
my God.
Battleground. It's either 17th or 18th, but it had some of the darkest and saddest moments of the series, but also some of the most heartwarming at the same time. So it was kind of nuts, and James Marsters, the narrator for it, really elevated the material, and I almost kind of teared up at work a little bit during some of the things that happened. They're so good. And I originally, I wasn't really planning on going back through the series immediately, but the first book was available on Libby, and I just kind of wanted to hear the difference between 18 books in James Marsters and the first book, also the first audiobook he ever did, James Marsters. I'm like, oh man, you got way more comfortable as you went, because you're a bit strained in this first book. But if you guys haven't gone through the Dresden Files, I do highly recommend it. It's a great series. And if you can do audiobooks, I highly recommend going with the audiobooks, because I do think James Marsters really elevates the material with his acting. So I did that. I'm almost done re-listening to all the Slipknot stuff. It's just I don't have an easy way to listen to Mate, Feed, Kill, Repeat. But I've re-listened to all of their stuff with Corey. You know, my opinion has changed a little bit on certain things, and then haven't with others. You know, such is life. Such is life. That's all I've really been up to.
I've just been dealing with my medical stuff, trying to change jobs. Did some adulting today, and transferred my old 401k over to my current 401k.
Ooh, I've never done that. I probably have money floating around in places.
You should probably consolidate all of that, sir.
I don't know how.
You get into your old 401k accounts, contact them, and be like, hey, I want to roll this money over to this account. That's it. They send a check to the current place.
I don't even remember what places I worked at that offer a 401k anymore.
Well, FedEx,
yeah, I guess. I think I pulled out all the money from that already. But that may have been the investment side of things. I don't remember. It's been a minute. I
got back into doing CureCoin for some reason. CureCoin went up. It's now 13 cents, so I got about $50 in cryptocurrency.
Nice.
You know, just from
I missed out on the giant spike of Doge. I pulled out like a week early because I really needed money. And, that was sad.
Yeah. I mean, welcome to any form of investing.
Yeah.
That's the risk. So
it's true.
At least with CureCoin, I'm helping the world and medicine. Hey, fuck you. I'm folding proteins.
True. Folding proteins is important. Why am fold proteins with electricity? Back in my day, we folded proteins by hand, and we walked uphill both ways through the snow to do it.
That's how we all got Kuru. My dad and I went to Roadhouse yesterday, and man, dude, the amount of times though that you tell me you go to Roadhouse,
I have a problem and I need to stop, but it's so good. I went to Roadhouse 3 times last week.
Oh my God.
Once by myself after I donated plasma for an extra $150, so I walked out with $250. Once for a late birthday dinner, and then we went to go see Saw. And then I went with my dad. And my dad is not the most quiet person in the world. He's very vocal about things. I'm so glad that my father isn't like a hardcore conservative, like, because I would have more problems with him than I currently do. But this dude that was sitting like 2 booths from us was ranting about like unemployment and people.
I love it.
Oh, dude, like, I didn't hear it at first, and I'm surprised my dad did, because I'm sure he has worse hearing than me. But it was this older gentleman ranting at his kids. And what I started picking up was, like, people with their stupid long hair and tattoos and, what's it called? Fingernail polish. You really think they have work ethic? I'm like, my buddy has tattoos and black nail polish in like a phone interview. He just like a video interview he just did and scored a $100,000 a year job. So the work
and like I got the
good.
long hair and piercings and tattoo, and I've worked in medical firms and city government, and
I just don't get it. I hate boomers. I hate boomers so much.
I love the whole work ethic thing, and then all they ever talk about is like wanting to get drunk and go on vacation.
Yeah.
And 90% of the time they don't even do their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate people. Like
a lot of my like older coworkers, they're always complaining about how hard their work is. Not saying they're not right. What they do is difficult, but constantly bitching about it gets annoying really fast when it's every day, every hour on the hour.
Man, I'm pretty sure by the way you've been talking that people complained less in CTV, where it's actually pretty hard work.
Yeah. Well, the other people I work with are the ones that are like solving all the issues and everything. So they're dealing with the stress of like having to track down stuff and find the drivers and make sure things get out on time and calling managers and calling like different states and different FedExes and trucking companies and all that. So like I get it, but at the same time it's just like I get it. This place is dangerous. It's hard work.
There
don't
was
need
a
to hear
shooting.
it. Oh, when they say dangerous, they just mean it's easy to screw up.
Oh.
Yeah. They're not even talking about danger in terms of being shot.
All right, Mitch. I think we're winding down for the end here.
I think so too. I did watch The Mitchells versus the Machines. It's a new animated thing on Netflix.
Interesting.
It was cute. It was like, a Pixar-esque movie, quirky, fun. There's an amazing scene involving Furbies, which I'll probably send you later, Ethan.
All right.
Because it's fucking hilarious.
Just you mentioning that, it reminds me of that new Nicolas Cage movie that dropped called Willy's Wonderland, and apparently it's hilarious.
Well, I mean, I too would love to see Nicolas Cage in Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's literally the thing. They talked about the movie on Cox and Crendor on today's episode, and their discussions were quite hilarious.
Also, in terms of series that I need to start watching again, Castlevania is coming out, if it's not already out.
I believe it already is.
And so I need to watch season 4. I am stoked. The first 3 seasons were fantastic. If you have not seen Castlevania, you need to.
Not watched a single episode.
You should watch it. It's really good, and it's not that long.
Yeah, I've heard it's good.
It is very good, very well animated. Voice acting is perfect, and you really don't even need to know much about the games. The most you'll miss out is who the hell Belmont is for like 2 seconds.
I mean, I've played a lot of the Castlevania games.
And, of course, Alucard, but whatever. There is also season 2 of Love, Death, and Robots.
Yep, I saw that too.
Yeah. Did you watch the first season?
Nope.
Oh my God, Ethan. It was so good.
Sorry, I was watching the Netflix Marvel shows over for the third time.
Garbage. Got it.
They're
cool.
not garbage. They are not garbage. Some of them are, but not all of them. Daredevil is legitimately one of the best shows I've ever seen.
That's fair. Do you know what Love, Death, and Robots is?
I know of it.
Okay, so for people that don't know, it's an animated anthology. Each episode is a different story and animation. They're all adapted from short sci-fi-esque stories.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, hot garbage. Some of them are weird but interesting. And some of them, you're like, please make a full series. Please. I want to watch every little bit of this, or a movie or something. Mm-hmm. And so I'm excited for the second one. The first one had some really good stuff in it, and some other garbage ones, like some about sentient yogurt. So,
okay, sentient yogurt. All right, nifty.
Yeah. That was an episode. Definitely worth a watch. I recommend it to everyone. Also, there's a lot of nudity, if that's your thing.
Hot.
It's pretty hot.
No, I mean,
And
if I want nudity, I could just watch the forced gender reassignment music video.
but this is animated nudity.
Hentai. Yes.
And it's in different styles of animation.
Not interested. I only need one.
Yeah, that's the other thing. It's different styles of animation. So each episode is like a different style. Some of them are like Uncanny Valley. Holy crap, are you sure this is animated? Because it looks live action. And then some of them are extremely cartoony. So that's fine. And finally, Yasuke dropped on Netflix.
I've heard iffy things about it, to be honest.
I have too. I don't care because I really wanted a Yasuke thing. People don't know Yasuke is an actual historical figure. He is the first and only black samurai ever existing in history, as far as I know. He was sold over to the Japanese Empire as a slave, and he won favor with the family and slowly moved up in the ranks until he became a samurai. And he was a super tall dude. So that was like one of his things was he would like stand over all the other samurai because he was huge. And unfortunately, there was going to be a live action movie, but Chadwick Boseman was the character.
And he is no longer with us, right?
Yeah, and they canceled production because of that. Understandably, but it's sad because I really do want a show or movie based on this guy. The thing about Yasuke, the animated Netflix series, is not historically accurate. There's like demons and magic involved.
Are you saying that demons and magic aren't real?
I'm saying that as far as I know, it wasn't part of the historical accounts of Yasuke. It's gotten a 6.3 on IMDb, 92% on Rotten Tomatoes, and 76 on Google User. So that's a mixed bag. I'm excited. I want to watch all three of those. Really hardcore. Anyways, as you said, we're winding down, but we still haven't given each other albums. That's something we gotta do.
Indeed. Mitchell.
Yes.
What are you giving me?
No, you go first. You go first.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'm giving you something that is not exactly metal, but it's not metal.
We're deviating.
We're deviating a little bit.
Is it just the new Aesop Rock album?
No, I'm not going to double dip on that yet, though you should listen to it. This is something new. Well, no, it's not new. It's not something I'm double dipping on. I'm kind of tired. I apologize. This is a highly regarded alternative metal band / American rock band. It has one Mike Patton in it. They go by the name of Faith No More.
Okay. I haven't listened to them.
And I will be giving you their most highly acclaimed record, Angel Dust.
Cool. It's probably garbage. Got it. So, I'm excited. Oh, fuck you. I'm excited to listen to it. We'll see how it goes. I actually don't think I've ever heard anything with Mike Patton in it.
You've probably heard their song Epic. It's the you want it all, but you can't have it.
That didn't make me excited, but
he doesn't do that. He doesn't do that voice in this song, in this album.
I don't think I actually know that song.
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Dude, I hadn't listened to Wonderwall until like 2015, 16.
Yeah, but if you ever owned a radio, they played
I would have
Epic
heard
constantly.
Wonderwall.
Nonsense. I've never heard Wonderwall on the radio.
Oh, that's where I heard it eventually. Anyways.
Yes,
Ethan,
Angel Dust by Faith No More.
I got a choice for you. Now, would you prefer, be in mind at some point you'll probably get both of these, another mellow death record or a thrashy boy?
I mean, I'm sort of interested to see what you'd be giving me when it comes to a thrash metal record, but something tells me it's Machine Head.
What? No. Well, you guessed it, Ethan, so you get it. Machine Head, The Blackening. Their highly critically acclaimed album. One of my favorites, still holds up today. Cool. Riffage is real good.
Yeah, the only experience I have of Machine Head is like one of their new songs, so I'm excited.
What new song? How new are we talking?
Like last year.
Oh, that's hot garbage. No.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Machine Head.
Is there anybody out there? Is there anybody listening to me?
Everyone has their opinions on Machine Head and when they became shit. Some people are like, the first two albums were really good, and then they did that new metal bullshit. I don't know anyone that stops at the new metal stuff. Like, they're just like, wow, that new metal stuff was really good, and then they went to thrashy stuff. Woo. And then there are people like me, people with real taste.
Yeah.
Their last good album was Locust, or Unto the Locust, which I thought about giving you, but I feel like The Blackening is just such a good record.
Okay.
That I got to. So we'll see how you feel about it. I'm not sure how you'll feel about it. I think there are things you'll appreciate for sure, though.
Alrighty then. Cool. So we have like two pretty big, well-known albums for the next episode.
Next episode. Also, he is a very angry boy. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Just wanted to get you excited. Pumped.
I just found out that there's a Faith No More song on the Avengers soundtrack. Didn't know that. Anyway.
Congratulations. Anyways, we should get going.
Thank you guys for tuning in to the Distorted Entertainment Podcast. You can find us anywhere you listen to your podcast. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/distentpod. That's DISTENTPOD. Remember to like and follow and do all the things. Share us with your friends because it helps us out a lot. What's the next part?
You can do this, Ethan.
All right. If you are in a music project and you would like to, us to possibly feature one of your songs at the end of the episode, I have to splice in what song we're going to be doing. Can you do that now, future me?
I already did, you stupid dingus.
Thanks. Go ahead and give us an email. It'll be down below in the episode description along with our social media and stuff like that. My name is Ethan Carpenter. I am joined, of course, by Mitchell Wade.
Yes.
We'll see you guys in a couple... Oh, by the way, we're going live on Wednesdays now instead of Mondays. Episodes are going live on Wednesdays instead of Mondays now. It just gives me a couple extra days to get things edited because I've been having some issues lately. So, anyway, guys, we will see you guys in a couple of weeks where we will talk about Faith No More and Machine Head. See ya later. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
a joke, and there's no relief in this slow